observed in state with fashion. And assistance for women falls short due to non-functioning of one-stop center. Good evening and welcome to ASTV English News. I'm Monica Mangbam reading you the news in details. Labor Day, popularly known as the May Day, was celebrated widely by different trade unions, labor organizations and government employees associations in the state today. The day was celebrated at the Youth Hostel at Kumalampak under the aegis of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Laborers Welfare Association. Minister of Labour and Employment and Education T.H. Radheshyam, Parliamentary Secretary of Tourism Dr. S. Ranjan, President of Association S. Surchandra and many dignitaries attended the celebration. Minister Radheshyam said, in order to give awareness to the labourers, a Labour Mela will be held soon. He expressed his desire for the different labour organizations, trade unions and employees association to celebrate the May Day together.
Labor Department क्या तो department सिंगी labor की मतलब welfare की labor schemes में मैं आप बताना interact होगा अरे यार अगर हमारे scheme द्वारा हार already हमने मैं आप द्वारा करा कोई awareness भी ना फिर तो क्या अरे तो educate होगा हमने वाह कोई labor union में आप सिंगी सिंगी की union में आप सिंगी representative में आप सिंगा कोई labor department का मर मोटा हफ्ता हम तो वही करा once in a month वही कोई dinner का उन्नर का meeting तो होगा कोई सरकार है तो हम होगा हम दवा Some days in which we problem was in Dana,
All India Trade Union Congress Manipur also observed May Day at GM Hall in Imphal today. Deputy Labour Commissioner E. Tomba, President of the Union Dr. M. Nara, General Secretary L. Sotin Kumar, Leader of the Trade Union Manipur K.H. Santa, and Secretary of Working Women's Forum Y. Indrani were the main guests at the observance. Floral tribute was paid to the photographs of Hijam Irawat as part of the observance. Speaking on the occasion, L. Sotin Kumar said, May Day is being observed since 1890 May 1, commemorating the uprising of laborers in America on May 1st of 1886. The laborers demanded to limit the number of working hours per day to 8.
I must say, I call the time. The organized workers, Mayam, Madukita, Maruiba, Adu from Kayama, and me singing of the packet for Hore. Adubu, I call you Kudom Sabakas at all. Send your pipe singer loyal, but Kigani. Put security gates and a chain kilo the poor home, the Sinmi, I call it from Magani. Adubu. I call up from one top of chain. I'm going to get a pressure feed of the fighting a corner of a carbar, Ganja Carbardona, Gani Carbardona, put security eki Carbar, Senjo Pavisingi, Aduba, Sengo Sankigani. Assuming a Toman program, police Kaya, by Kari Umayam Sivase. I call you King of Witamai, I don't have a day.
In connection with the completion of 10 years of existence of Kanglei Economic Development Organization KEDO, the organization observed May Day at Khairamban Imam Market. Minister of Mahut T.H. Shyamkumar, Parliamentary Secretary of Home L. Shushindro, and President of KEDO Soibam Manidon were the main guests at the observance. As part of the observance, the minister also released a souvenir of the organization. Women vendors and volunteers of KEDO were honored in connection with May Day. Speaking at the observance, Minister T.H. Shyamkumar said the people of Manipur are dependent on other states due to the lack of responsibility and desire to have comfort without having to work. A society is going backward if it cannot respect laborers and if the laborers, on the other hand, feel ashamed of being a laborer.
Speaking what I'm talking about, the cancel don't ever. But the minister Malagani, my Marimata, the councillor, Mayakarani, my Lamupishan, I don't know in Pan City, Kavana, Kuzikan, with Rivana, but I couldn't make it. Maniputa, Taminari, Basini, Tamizati, couldn't make it. As a pie, I was in Kopsana. apai pai pe thong na ga di koi ngasi koi pana kan hon ga so koi masi koi saktam masi malem da amata na ima ka tra pham ka thela si koi kan bangam koi ngasi de malem gi sinmi gi numin sinmi de kai khun madra ba tabak suba mi si kai khun madra ba maram mi ngi mangam dra ba taksi kasi lai dra ba adu ga di malem to malem na tra ba le pa na tra ba tabak su mi sing da yani kai khun na ba tabak su mi sing da ha nung si ba adu mo gi ha mogi pangam thopa semilon sabsa ba kogi malin da pine sang sabsa na koi pina ba koi gaben su sabsa na madugi haje badu ase badu koi tawjana ne aduga dayo me amse amaga ma hantana yemusu koi tawroi.
The JAC of Amtuk and Amjio also celebrated the day at the office of the JAC at Babupara. President of the JAC, Senior Advocate Khaide Mani, former General Secretaries Professor MC Arun, present General Secretary Bikain attended the celebration. The day was also celebrated by the Imphal Municipal Employees Union at IMC Complex. Mahut Minister T.H. Shyamkumar, Special Secretary Mahut M. Joy, Joint Director N.G. Uttam, Mayor of IMC S. Sunil, etc. were the main guests at the celebration. All Manipur Minor Irrigation Department Employees Association observed the May Day at the office complex of Minor Irrigation Department, Lamphel-Pat. Many members of the association attended the observance. President of the association, S. Sanjit, appealed to the laborers to carry out their duty responsibly so that the state can stand on its own without having to depend on outside.
Right and the responsibility. Thabak oina pangthoksi loina na lenga ka phaba mari thamduna economic independence lainaba honamnesi haiba RPLC leiba simi khudimakta ayangna appeal tawjai.
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren has greeted the people of Manipur on the occasion of International Workers' Day. In his message, the Chief Minister said the day symbolizes the victory of working class and marks the celebration of laborers and worker class across the world. It is the day when workers get together and showcase their strength and ability to bring about positive reforms for the working class of the society. The celebration upholds to improve the standard of living of the working class by ensuring the labor rights and honoring them. He wished the day brings a new political culture to strengthen the struggle of laborers and contribute to the country's progress. Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Employees Union organized a tree plantation program in connection with the May Day at the union's complex at Sangai Pro. Director of the union, Rajen Yumnam, participated in the tree plantation program. In connection with the May Day, one-day free diabetes and blood pressure detection camp jointly organized by the Lions Club of Thoubal and Thoubal Municipal Council in association with Alchem and Block-on drug companies was held at Thoubal Bazaar today. More than 200 people were checked for diabetes and blood pressure. District Chairperson of Lions Club of Thoubal, Dr. Renu, said the camp was organized in the interest of the laborers on this day of Labor Day.
Complications like diabetes,
Today being the May Day, the International Trade Center Namphalong Market in Myanmar located More town remained closed. One-stop center set up in Thoubal district under the directive of Ministry of Women and Child Development to provide accommodation and food for a minimum of 5 days and other basic necessities to women who are in distress has not started working. The one-stop center scheme is a 100% center-sponsored and funded scheme whereby all distressed women and children are assured of integrated support service. Under the scheme to check the rising crime against women and children starting from below the age of 2 years, the one-stop center should have at least an admin, a caseworker, one SI rank officer, paralegal personnel, counselor, paramedical personnel, IT staff, security guard, and a multi-purpose helper. One-stop center was set up at Thoubal and inaugurated on February 2 this year under the aegis of Women and Child Development Department of Social Welfare, Government of Manipur. The scheme of One-Stop Center, which was launched in 2015-16 in Manipur, lacks proper functioning, it was reported. One-day legal awareness program jointly organized by Manipur State Legal Services Authority and Lungaijam Authority at Kalinga Tribal Community Hall at Jiribam. Chairman of Jeliyarong Baudi Ziri Zone, Tahengmang Pamay, Superintendent of Taxation Jiribam Amos Kamay, and CGM Jiribam Jangaulem Haukip were the main guests at the inaugural function of the awareness program. PHED Minister L. Dikho inaugurated Loyola School building at Liai Kulen village in Senapati district yesterday. He also inaugurated a community hall in the district. DC of Senapati Atemiva, ADC member of Senapati Taiko Peter, and many people attended the program. Minister Dikho said that education is essential. Without education, a nation will be lost. He further said black topping will be done from Chilo village to Liai village and proper drinking water will be provided to every household. The concluding program of Festival of Performing Art in Manipur in honor of the Gurus was held at Laimayol Art Center, Singjamai Chingamakha yesterday. King of Manipur Laisemba Sanajauba, Controller of Examination Bosem L. Pulchan Meitei, Padma Shri S. Thanil Singh, Project Consultant Soibam Nando, and President of Laimayol Art Center Sajed Pamtomba Meitei attended the function. Laisemba Sanajauba said some art forms of Manipur are on the verge of extinction. He praised the organizers of the festival with an aim to save the culture and identity of Manipur. He wished the state government to help develop the art of Manipur. A felicitation program of MLA of Hianglam constituency and Chairman of Manitron, Dr. Y. Radhesham, was held at Wabagai Lamkai Market. Chairman of Bazaar Board E. Ibomcha, H. Babu, M. Ibocho, and many others attended felicitation program. MLA Dr. Y. Radhesham said he has urged the Minister of Mahut to reconstruct the Wabagai Lamkai Market according to modern trend as the market is becoming more congested day by day. The minister also given a positive note on reconstruction of the market. The 26th Foundation Day of JN Hospital Parking Auto Rickshaw Driver Association was celebrated at Soibam Lekai Youth Club Community Hall. DSP of Traffic Police Imphal West, Ratna Ngasepam, OC of Traffic H. Rameshwar Sharma, and President of the Association W. Kula were the main guests at the function. OC Rameshwar said, due to imbalance of the number of vehicles and road structures, Traffic Police has been facing immense difficulties while on duty. DSP Ratna Ngasepam said the Traffic Police will render their service sincerely for the sake of the people.
Auto service na yam na phadana bahut se laga tawgi thagat pagi bahut na koina praja sina su aduga koina su parak da yam na niyom chungda da we have been changing the badinga le tawu any problem kai hona tamrai na aisa ne mani ko la payo tana si proposal thagat payo kai no boy apke atu bacha pumi ki de koi len kana lai jari.
All Manipur Women's Voluntary Association Amawova has strongly condemned the incident of gang rape of 2 minor girls on the fateful night of April 14 last month and appealed to the people to join hands to eradicate the rising crime against women. MLA of Uripok Assembly Constituency, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar has was given a warm reception by Uripok Ahanthem Lekai Development Committee today. The third commemoration of late writers organized Ima Khorjai Loop Imphal was held at Ibonton Sana Girls Higher Secondary School. President of ICHAM N. Rajendro, founder member Dr. N. Deben, corporator of IMC Ward No. 6 Taurangbam Indrajit, and many others attended the commemoration. A book of poetry titled Imagi Shaktam, written by late Phaujairung Thaimei, was released at a solemn function held at Kaisamthong Kabui Community Hall today. The book release function was organized by the Phaujairung Thaimei Memorial Trust. Retired Additional Director of Education U. A.K. Sharma, Lungpuigai Rimei of State Kala Academy, President of Rongmei Literature Society, Ragongning Gangmei, President of Kabui Literature and Research Academy L. Dongmei, and Associate Professor of GM College of Arts Moirangthem Priyobarta were the main guests. Son of the late writer Gaijepo Thaimei said the trust published the first book of poetry written by his father. The trust is also planning to publish a book of short stories and others too. There are poems in the book which give the message of love and unity, he said. Leaders of various armed groups which are under the suspension of operation with the governments of Manipur and India and army had a joint meeting at a place in Bishnupur district yesterday. The meeting reportedly resolved to translate the assurance that had been trilaterally agreed upon by the previous Congress government and the centre into reality under the present N. Biren-led BJP's coalition government. It was also resolved to make an appeal to the state government and the centre to translate the terms that had been agreed upon into action as soon as possible. The meeting further resolved to form a united body of the existing groups which signed the MOU with the state government and the centre and to stand together. And in national news, 1 army and 1 BSF soldiers were martyred when Pakistani troops fired rockets at a forward defense location post of BSF along the LOC in Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir this morning. 1 soldier is also critically injured in the firing. The ceasefire violation took place around 8:30 a.m. At about 8:30 a.m., there was heavy firing from Pakistani army posts at BSF posts at LOC in Krishnagadi sector of Poonch district with rockets and automatic weapons. Pakistani troops had breached the truce around 7 times last month. In 2016, there were 228 instances of ceasefire violation along the LOC, while there were 221 instances of ceasefire violation along the international border. After scrapping the controversial rupees 1,800 crore steel flyover project, the Karnataka government now plans to construct underground tunnels to decongest Bengaluru, especially on the airport road. The proposed project of 4 tunnels would be from Hebel to Chalukya Circle, Jalahali to Goraguntepalya, SRS Road and Pipeline Road, Pinya and Nayandahali to Majestic. Though the opposition agrees there is a need to decongest the city, it has questioned the tunnel project. Meanwhile, activists who protested against the steel flyover project are already up in arms against the tunnel project. Time and again, a large section of Bengaluru residents have demanded for suburban trains and metro connectivity to the airport that is still being looked at by the government. Now, before we close, let's see the headlines once again. May Day widely observed in state with passion. And assistance for women falls short due to non-functioning of one-stop center. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching ICTV English News and have a nice day.